Voters throughout Branson made their way to the polls today as well, and many of these polling sites were packed well through lunchtime. Color 10's Jacob Blunt is joining us live from Branson with updates on how voting went for Taney and Stone counties. Good evening.
Good evening, Heather. We did see those long lines for voters throughout the day at different polling locations in both Branson and Reed Spring. Now, even though the wait times for voters was pretty low, we did meet some who brought their own seating as they waited to cast their ballots.
Important to vote today. Probably one of the biggest voting things in history. And I'm here. We're here. Everybody's here.
This is Gloria Zwicky and her family. She says this is the third time trying to wait out the long lines to vote today.
We came here at 8 o'clock and the line was all the way to the stadium there, and I said, I can't do that. So we went shopping, thought the line would get smaller, came back and it was further. And he said, Mom, we're gonna go get chairs, so we did.
Voters who waited out the long line at Reed Spring High School say they were done in less than an hour. Lines were also out the door and around the building at the First Presbyterian Church in Branson. First-time voter Ava Salvi says the election is crucial to her and her peers.
This election year is more important for the young because there's like a lot of people my age like going out to vote.
She says it took her family about 30 minutes to get through the line and vote today.
Pretty fast for how long the line was.
Many voters, like Nicole Flannery, told us that the lines were so long today because of COVID-19 safety precautions. She adds that she felt safe voting today in Taney County.
Even inside, everybody was practicing social distancing, everybody had their mask, and everybody was being cautious of everyone around them.
And no matter who you ask, from either side of the aisle, people knew the importance of voting today.
Our country's very torn right now, and it's very upsetting, and hopefully after this we can figure things out and come back together and not be so apart on everything.
Now, many of the voters we spoke with today believe this is the highest voter turnout that they have seen in either Taney or Stone County. But we'll have those numbers for you when the polls finally close in the next 2 hours, a little bit later on Color 10 News. Reporting live from Branson, this is Jacob Blunt, Ozarks First.